The Korean culture, especially K-dramas and pop music, has been influencing Indian youth for quite some time now. With this, the level of cultural exchange has increased between two nations in the past decade. As the unique charm of Korean culture is widely known to people around the world, the craze has expanded to Korean traditional culture, food, language, literature, and creating more and more enthusiasts. One such enthusiast is Shreya Lenka, the 18-year-old from Odisha's Jharsuguda, who became new member of Blackswan, the immensely popular South Korean K-pop group formed by DR Music. Truly being a Black Swan, the rare one who grew up in India yet became a sensation in the K-pop world, Shreya shares her experience with PBNS.
First of all, I couldn't even believe my eyes. I was also thinking about it's a dream come true for me too. And it's such an honor to represent my country in such a big platform. And I feel so happy and proud that I made India proud. And the feeling that I was having was, yes, I made it. Yes, I did it. So I was having that kind of feeling. When I finally went to Korea and I was like seeing all those vibes, I saw that it was at night when I arrived. So I can see the lights that was actually taking my first way to my dreams, towards my dreams. It was showing one path towards my dreams. So I said, "Is this is gonna be exciting? This is gonna be challenging, but this is gonna be fun, and I'll make sure that I do not return without empty hand to India."
K-pop being a global phenomenon, Shreya talks about Korean pop culture and how a training in Indian classical music helped her in her performances.
Actually, we have our Indian culture and they have their K-pop culture. So we have our Bollywood, they have their K-pop industry. And the K-pop is like singing and dancing both together. That makes really unique. I have learned Hindustani classical for like 4 months only. Then I got selected for K-pop, so I have to move to Korea for training. So I only learned for 4 months, but actually Hindustani classical gave me a lot of things. Modern and Hindustani is very different from each other. So in Hindustani we have to put a lot of tricks, but in modern form we have to sing straight. So it was really difficult for me at first to sing straight.
Given her extensive exposure to Korean culture, she talks about the similarities in Indian and Korean culture and her experience with the Korean food.
I actually see a lot of similarities between Korea and Indian culture, like how we greet to each other, how we pray, how we like eat together, something like that, like some kind of manners and the basic things are really similar with Indian culture too. So I didn't feel much difference, but I feel like home there. So I'm non-vegetarian. At first, I actually feel difficult to manage there, but slowly, I tried different kind of Korean foods, which were really tasty. It was difficult lifestyle, like food was different, lifestyle also different. But after trying so many foods, I found out my favorite food there too, which is called tomkas, and I think everyone should try whoever goes to Korea. I wanted to try and be on that stage and feel the vibe, how the huge audience, what kind of feeling is that? Like in front of performing in front of huge audience and having your own MV, new song, choreography. So actually I wanted to try. So I just prayed that I wish I could be there. So after some time, when the pandemic came in 2020, one of my friend again told me that there is one audition you should try because you are really good at dancing. So I said yes, of course there is. Then I'll try my best. So after trying a lot of I tried like 1 year. I have gave more than like 35 auditions and I failed more than 35 auditions, I guess. So, but after failing a lot of auditions, I said to myself that even if I fail, I'll improve myself at first because let's do our best for now and we'll see the results afterwards. like everybody was really competitive and very talented. So we used to think like who will get selected, and only 4 seats were there. So we used to think who will get selected, who will get selected. But we all worked hard. They have given us some tasks to complete in just within 2 weeks. So we practiced a lot and we did our best.
Formed in 2011, the group Blackswan has produced 2 albums and multiple hit singles since its inception. On behalf of the whole group, Shreya Lenka gives this message to the youth.
We want to share the messages and give hope to the people, hope to the world that you are unique in your way, and your uniqueness is what keeps you apart from others. So just don't give up on your dream.
Thank you for watching PBNS. Stay tuned for more stories and global updates.